Chipped ceramic cup sits still beside a letter from a friend. I watch the steam turn soft and low, with nowhere I am forced to go. The clock ticks slow against the wall, no hurry in the house at all. The world outside can rush along in quiet thought. I drift along. The Saturday is easy now, and peace finds me somehow. Here in this quiet corner light, the weekend holds me gentle, sweet and bright. No trains to catch, no hands to shake, just simple joy for memory's sake. I let the heavy hours unwind and leave the noisy world behind. My reading glasses rest near the page, a bookmark from a simpler age. The soft breeze stirs the curtain lace, a gentle smile upon my face. I sip the tea and close my eyes beneath forgiving afternoon skies. The world outside can rush along in quiet thought. I drift along. The Saturday is easy now, and peace finds me somehow. Here in this quiet corner light, the weekend holds me gentle, sweet and bright. No trains to catch, no hands to shake, just simple joy for memory's sake. I let the heavy hours unwind and leave the noisy world behind. Years ago I ran so fast, chasing dreams that couldn't last. Now a simple afternoon is richer than a golden spoon. Just a cup, a chair, a window frame, and nobody calling out my name. A chipped ceramic cup sits still. The daylight fades beyond the hill, resting easy, calm and whole. A warm weekend inside my soul. A brass bell chiming from the baker's cart echoes gently up your bedroom stair. You've carried burdens heavy in your heart, so leave your heavy wool coat on the chair. The world outside is moving soft and slow, and there is nowhere that you need to go. Forget the deadlines from the days gone by. Just watch the shadows dance across the floor. There's nothing waiting underneath the sky that needs your hurried footsteps anymore. So let the teapot boil upon the stove, and draw the curtains open wide today. We'll trade our stories in this quiet grove, and watch the busy hours melt away. You earn this peace, my friend, so take your fill while afternoon stands pleasantly and still. A lonely sparrow perches on the sill, is ticking if it will, but we have better, warmer things to do. I brought the letters that we never sent to read together now. The week is spent, so let the teapot boil upon the stove and draw the curtains open wide. Today we'll trade our stories in this quiet grove and watch the busy hours melt away. You earn this peace, my friend, so take your fill while afternoon stands pleasantly and still. Remember when we chased the evening breeze without a care for what tomorrow brings? The simplest moments bring the greatest ease, like old guitars and worn out wooden swings. Rest your tired feet, my faithful friend. Let the weekend hold you in its arms. Here is a quiet space without an end, filled with light and gentle cozy warmth. Just rest your feet today. Just rest today. Cinnamon drifts through the kitchen screen, soft as a memory, warm and clean. Oh, Mr. Miller lays down his news, kicking away his walking shoes. The aroma of apples and toasted rye fills up the parlor and floats on by. No trains to catch, no hands to rush. The garden sits in a golden hush. He pours his tea with a steady hand, the easiest hour in all the land. How the world can turn at a gentle pace, with light that settles across his face. A Saturday tailored for quiet grace. Nothing to win and no grand race, just a porch, a breeze, and a simple song where a peaceful heart belongs. Fresh baking yeast from the bakery street meets the sweet lavender at his feet. He waters the ferns on the painted sill, watching the neighborhood standing still. His old tabby cat curls around his knee, content as a silver birch tree. No trains to catch, no hands to rush. The garden sits in a golden hush. He pours his tea with a steady hand, the easiest hour in all the land. How the world can turn at a gentle pace, with light that settles across his face. A Saturday tailored for quiet grace. Nothing to win and no grand race, just a porch, a breeze, and a simple song where a peaceful heart belongs. Yesterday carried its heavy load, tomorrow we'll walk down another road. But here in the middle, the sweet perfume fills up every corner of the room. A vinyl record from 54 keeps all the trouble outside the door. How the world can turn at a gentle pace, with light that settles across his face. A Saturday tailored for quiet grace. Nothing to win and no grand race, just a porch, a breeze, and a simple song where a peaceful heart belongs. Cinnamon lingering on the breeze, resting at last beneath the trees. with nowhere else to go. Silence held the living room complete until a sudden memory crossed my mind of long ago when time had softer feet and no one had a clock to keep or wind. The dust motes drift across the velvet chair. A needle touches down upon the groove. Warm light is resting on the rug right there, and nobody is in a rush to move. The grandfather clock ticks a tenderly slow little rhyme, while shadows stretch long on the wallpaper fine. This is the sweetness of doing no work at all, watching the golden rays lean on the garden wall, sipping warm tea while the world runs away outside. Here in this haven where quiet and peace abide, just an old Sunday made soft by the afternoon light. Out in the yard a gentle breeze goes past. It stirs the lace that drapes the window pane. A silver spoon beside a reading glass reflects the lazy sky without a stain. The kettle sings a quiet, steady tune. A robin perches on the wooden rail. We let the hours stretch across the noon, like ships that drift without a single sail. The grandfather clock ticks a tenderly slow little rhyme, while shadows stretch long on the wallpaper vine. This is the sweetness of doing no work at all, watching the golden rays lean on the garden wall, sipping warm tea while the world runs away outside. Here in this haven where quiet and peace abide, just an old Sunday made soft by the afternoon light. No letters to answer, no errands to run, just simple contentment under the sun. The picture is steady, the camera stays still on a sleepy house sitting atop of the hill. The record finishes its final track. The rocking chair sways gently to and fro. We lean our shoulders back and let the peaceful weekend gently flow. Where does the light go when it slips behind the hedge? I leave one slipper lying halfway on the rug. The neighbor's pie is cooling on the windowsill, or maybe that was yesterday. My mind is floating still. A sparrow lands then flies away before I catch his eyes. I wonder if he thinks about the blue inside the skies. No place to be, no clock to wind just idle thoughts I leave behind. The carpet holds the shadows long. The radio forgets its song. The quiet mind drifts slow today, like fallen leaves in a summer bay. Saturday moves at its own sweet pace. No hurry anywhere, no lost race. Just a cup of light and a gentle breeze, resting my knees beneath the trees. Why did I keep that button in a tin for 30 years? It belonged to an old coat I lost back in Dundee. The kettle sighs a little warm vapor, then settles back to sleep. There are secrets in the wallpaper that nobody can keep. A bicycle rolls past the lawn, wheels hum soft and low. I watch a speck of dust drift by, with nowhere else to go. No list to check, no shoe to tie, just watching white clouds wander by. The kitchen clock forgot to chime, and nobody is keeping time. The quiet mind drifts slow today, like fallen leaves in a summer bay. Saturday moves at its own sweet pace. No hurry anywhere, no lost race. Just a cup of light and a gentle breeze, resting my knees beneath the trees. Did I remember to water the fern out on the porch? Doesn't matter if the lawn gets a little bit too long. The soft afternoon is a gentle old torch, carrying me through an unfinished song. The day end when the evening takes its place. Just another quiet smile on an old familiar face, softly drifting, softly staying. Saturday night is playing. Heavy darko presses deep into carpet, holding the living room steady today. I sit in the velvet and think of your hurried steps, chasing a clock that was running away. You used to hustle through every sweet Saturday, fearing the silence would call you tomorrow instead. I wish I could send this across 30 winters. Tuck it inside of your briefcase so tight, to tell you that resting is never a failure, and staying right here is entirely right. So I fold up the paper and look through the glass, watching the clouds over lawn, grass and grass. Slow down your breathing, my ambitious friend. The world will keep spinning when office hours end. There's a pot on the stove and a record playing low. Everything matters that you used to let go. The work will be waiting, but you doesn't stay. Take a deep breath in the middle of Saturday. I know you were tired, I know you were scared of falling behind if you paused for an hour. But look at me now in this comfortable chair, finding that stillness was always our power. Put down your briefcase, my younger self, please. Listen to wind in the maple tree leaves. It turns out we made it just fine. Enjoy your own Saturday in your own time. Amber beam spilled through the canopy, painting honey on the cobblestone. You sit down upon the bench beside me, saying no one ought to sit alone. I just nod and smile across the paper, watching golden dust begin to dance. You ask if I have somewhere urgent to travel. I say Saturday has killed the clock. We watch the yellow leaves unravel and listen as the neighbors talk. We have nowhere else to be, just two travelers drinking in the shade, trading stories simple as a song, watching how the light begins to fade. There is sweetness in a conversation started with a stranger on the way. We have nowhere else to be, my friend, on this golden Saturday. Saffron glow rests on your worn out coat as you tell me of your garden trees, how the tomatoes blossom every summer, bending gently in the afternoon breeze. I recount a trip I took in '59, when the sky was painted silver blue. You chuckle softly at the memory and say the world was younger then. We let the quiet hours carry us like old friends meeting up again. We have nowhere else to be, just two travelers drinking in the shade, trading stories simple as a song, watching how this golden Saturday. No appointments written on the paper, no heavy burdens waiting at the door. Just a stranger with a kindly voice who makes the afternoon mean so much more. We have nowhere else to be, just two travelers drinking in the shade, trading stories simple as a song, watching how the light begins to fade. There is sweetness in a conversation started with a stranger on the way. We have nowhere else to be, my friend, on this golden Saturday. Copper hues settle on the pavement now. You tip your hat before you rise. Thank you for the pleasant talk today. Underneath these calm weekend skies, we have nowhere else to be. Have a gentle evening, friend. Martha told me yesterday the rain would leave today. A robin picks a dry oak leaf beside the garden wall. The baker down on Elm Street turned his open sign around. A tabby stretches slowly on the yellow porch lounge chair. Nobody's in a hurry, nobody's turning back. The postman leaves a paper wrapped in rubber bands of blue. Small things lining up in quiet rows. A gentle afternoon where time forgets to go. Steam above a teacup, slippers by the door. Nothing pressing on us anymore. The couple at 34 are washing down their truck. A blue jay steals a peanut from the feeder on the post. Old music plays so softly through the neighbor's kitchen screen. A breeze unties the ribbon on the potted garden rose. Nobody's checking pocket watches in the square. The afternoon is resting like an old familiar song. Small things lining up in quiet rows. A gentle afternoon where time forgets to go. Steam above a teacup, slippers by the door. Nothing pressing on us anymore. Yesterday had troubles, tomorrow brings its chores. But Saturday is standing right upon the kitchen floor. I count the little sights that keep the quiet world in place, and let the easy hours trace a smile upon my face. Small things lining up in quiet rows. A gentle afternoon where time forgets to go. Steam above a teacup, slippers by the door. Nothing pressing on us anymore. The robin flies away now, the tea is getting cold. A sweet and easy afternoon, good as gold. A faded velvet covers this old armchair, threadbare and worn, where my fingers trace the fresh texture takes me 30 years away to a little cottage where we used to stay. Saturday stretches out across the floor. A gentle breeze comes floating through the frame, and suddenly I'm young again with you. Hearing your voice softly call my name. We moved at the speed of a sweet summer tune, dancing in socks in the warm afternoon, holding each other as the radio played, grateful for every small choice that we made. The weekend was simple, the sunlight was sweet, and love was the fabric that made us complete. Coarse woolen stitches trailing down my sleeve hold the same warmth you gave me long ago. I bought this sweater at the county fair before our hair was sprinkled with the snow. We bought 2 apples and a paper cup, watching the sky as the stars gathered up. Decades have drifted like leaves on the lawn. Workdays and worries have come and have gone, but sitting right here with the cloth in my hand, I'm back in the sweet, quiet heart of our land, smoothing the fabric once more on my lap, taking a long, easy Saturday nap. The teapot is humming a comfortable tune in the quiet of home this late afternoon. 9 o'clock will softly glowing gold on the wooden clock beside the door. Years ahead when we are growing old, and we never hurry anymore. We will let the frantic world rush by, watching sunshine drift across the floor. No alarms to pull us from our sleep, just a teapot simmering on low. All the simple promises we keep in a world that learns to travel slow. That is how our future Saturdays will feel. Lazy hours rolling down a quiet lane, with a gentle breeze upon a spinning wheel, and no heavy clouds behind the window pane. Just 2 steaming mugs upon a wooden tray, living through an easy Saturday. 10 o'clock will take its sweet, delightful time, while the garden roses catch the light. You will hum a forgotten vintage rhyme, resting from the long and busy fight. Nothing urgent calling us away, the simple life we always wanted instead. When the silver clock hand reaches 10, time will stop its ticking for a while. We will meet that golden weekend then, welcoming the hours with a smile. Our future Saturday, just a dream away. A single silver spoon catches the light, resting on the linen tablecloth so white. The steaming mug of coffee fills the air, while I sink deeper in my favorite chair. There are no calls I have to answer now, no heavy duties waiting on my brow. The wall clock ticks, but I ignore the chime. For once in life I own my piece of time. The neighborhood is settling down to rest, and the simple peace feels like the very best. Saturday moves at its own sweet pace, bringing a smile back upon my face. I let the world keep spinning far away, finding contentment in this gentle day. No place to run, no work left to complete, just sitting here where quietness is sweet. The newspaper lies folded by my knee, unread for hours, just as it ought to be. A sparrow chirps outside the window frame, without a rush or any prize to claim. I count my blessings in the quiet air, without a worry or a single care. The wall clock ticks, but I ignore the chime. For once in life I own my piece of time. The neighborhood is settling down to rest, and the simple peace feels like the very best. Saturday moves at its own sweet pace, bringing a smile back upon my face. I let the world keep spinning far away, finding contentment in this gentle day. No place to run, no work left to complete, just sitting here where quietness is sweet. For years I ran to catch the early train, chasing tomorrow through the wind and rain. But growing older taught my heart to see, the sweetest moments come from being free. Saturday moves at its own sweet pace, bringing a smile back upon my face. I let the world keep spinning far away, finding contentment in this gentle day. No place to run, no work left to complete, just sitting here where quietness is sweet. The silver spoon stays still upon There's no other place I need to go. A milk crate rattles on the street below. A distant horn gives off a friendly hum. You stretch your arms and let the clock tick slow, knowing the busy work week's finally done. You pull your sweater close against the chill and smile because the calendar is clear. No phone is ringing on your kitchen stand, no train to catch, no inbox left to check. Just quiet hours waiting in your hand, a gentle breeze upon your rested neck. So take your time, my dear old trusted friend. Let Saturday stretch out as long as sky. We'll watch the easy autumn shadows bend and let the world keep madly rushing by. The baker's bicycle comes rolling past. Its silver bell chirps softly down the lane. You brew the dark roast that was made to last and trace the little raindrops on the pane. There is no hurry in the way you breathe, no heavy burden waiting at your gate. So take your time, my dear old trusted friend. Let Saturday stretch out as long as sky. We'll watch the easy autumn shadows bend and let the world keep madly rushing by. Remember when we ran through every hour? We thought the days were something we must win, but now we sit and watch a garden flower and open up the door to let peace in. Leave your watch upon the table now. Let the rest of all the world spin round. We have nowhere else to go today, just enjoying every quiet sound. Rich rose coffee drifts across the garden wall, warming up the chilly breeze of late September. Arthur walks the porch in slippers soft and tall, with nothing urgent he needs to remember. He folds the paper down without a glance inside and lets the front page lie upon the patio floor. The little tabby cat sits purring by his side, and no one knocks upon the wooden so slow. The world can spin along while Arthur listens to an old romantic song. Sweet pine needle smoke is rising from the yard where neighbor Douglas tends his quiet garden plot. They exchange a gentle nod, not working very hard, content with every little thing they've got. Clara brings a plate of buttered berry scones and sets two painted mugs upon the wicker stand. They do not bother answering the kitchen phone, just watching shadows stretch across the land. The grandfather clock ticks a little slower today, as if it knows there is no train to catch. He pours another cup and turns the news away, and leaves the wooden gate upon a quiet latch. It's a Saturday made for turning pages slow, watching bluebirds flutter near the fence. No heavy boots to wear, no place he has to go, just quiet hours making simple sense. The kettle whistles slow, the world can spin along while Arthur listens to an old romantic song. The years flew by when Mondays ran the show, with neckties tied and briefcase held in hand. But age bestows a sweetness young folks never know, when time becomes a gentle stretch of sand. Rich roast coffee lingers softly in the air. Arthur closes both his eyes right in his rocking chair. No rush today, no rush tomorrow, just peaceful air to borrow. A quiet Saturday. An uninvited thought cuts through the quiet room, reminding me the garden needs a little care. Dust motes dance along the faded rug in bloom, as golden beams drift across the favorite chair. No telephone is ringing in the hallway now. The ticking clock just paces out a gentle line. I lean my head against the windowsill somehow, and leave the busy troubles of the world behind. The radio plays melodies from long ago, a brassy horn, a velvet piano key. The kettle whistles softly on a burner low, and everything is right where it should be. This is the warmth of a Saturday view. No train to catch, no promises to keep. The sky turns a deeper shade of lazy blue, while half the sleepy neighborhood is still asleep. We gather up the moments like a golden thread, and let the easy hours wander where they please. Outside A yellow cat lies sleeping on the neighbor's porch. The busy hurry of the weekday's stress is gone. The gentle beam becomes a warming, guiding torch. I turn another page inside a hardcover book and let the shadows lengthen on the oak wood floor. My glasses rest beside me in a cozy nook. There is no need to hurry out the kitchen door. The radio plays melodies from long ago, a brassy horn, a velvet piano key. The kettle whistles softly on a burner low, and everything is right where it should be. This is the warmth of a Saturday view. No train to catch, no promises to keep. The sky turns a deeper shade of lazy blue, while half the sleepy neighborhood is still asleep. We gather up the moments like a golden thread and let the easy hours wander where they please. We spend so many seasons chasing down the time, running through the years with heavy, restless feet. Now sitting in the stillness feels almost sublime, watching quiet shadows stretched across the street. An uninvited thought floats slowly out of sight. The tea is warm, the parlor filled with gentle grace. We rest right here into the afternoon light, finding perfect peace within this quiet place. What keeps the robin waiting on the garden fence? He sits so still without a single song to sing. Maybe he wonders why the air feels sweet and dense, or maybe birds don't think about a single thing. I stretch my toes and let the worn out slipper fall. The rug feels warm against my heels upon the floor. A tiny patch of yellow wallpaper on the wall looks brighter than it ever did before. The radio is playing tune from 73, some saxophone that lingers soft and slow. I miss the lyrics but the tempo sets me free. It doesn't matter where the stanzas go. These are the hours where the mind can wander far, past the garden hose and down the gravel lane, counting tiny scratches on an old guitar, watching shadows crawl across the window pane. No place to run, no hands upon the clock to chase, just idle thoughts that drift and find their quiet place. I wonder if my cousin ever bought that farm. He talked about it every summer at the lake. My teacup has gone cold while resting on my arm. I watch the gentle ripples that the steam used to make. There was a red bicycle I rode when I was 10. I wonder where I left those spare brass keys. I'll think about it later shadows crawl across the window pane. No place to run, no hands upon the clock to chase, just idle thoughts that drift and find their quiet place. A light breeze through the screen door turns a magazine from page 11 right to 44. A recipe for lemon pie I've never seen. I let it flutter down onto the floor. Why then to pick it up right now? The day is soft, the trees all bow. What keeps that robin on the wooden fence so long? He flies away, but leaves the stillness clear. A Saturday without a reason or a song, just peaceful moments settling right here. Just floating along, just floating along. The solid weight of this recliner keeps me anchored in the room, while Saturday unfolds without a single thing to prove. I take a sheet of paper and a pen of polished brass to write a letter backward to the days that went too fast. I see you rushing onward with your coat upon your arm, afraid that taking 20 minutes might do your future harm. You always thought the struggle was the measure of your worth. You walked as if you had to leave your mark upon the earth. Slow down, my younger self, and let the hour breathe. There is a gentle stillness waiting underneath you too, and endless deadlines cannot keep you whole. It is the quiet Saturdays that satisfy the soul. I watch the shadows lengthen on the polished parquet floor, and wish I could have pulled you from that heavy wooden door to show you that the answers never lived inside the chase. They rested in the moments spent without a hurried pace. Your coffee went cold daily while you read another page, forgetting how to simply live at 25 years of age. Slow down, my younger self, and let the hour breathe. There is a gentle stillness waiting underneath you too, and endless deadlines cannot keep you whole. It is the quiet Saturdays that satisfy the soul. The grandfather clock is ticking, but it does not demand a price. It softly marks the leisure of a well-rewarded life. If this envelope could travel through 40 years of gray, I'd tell you that the finish line was peaceful rest today. Put down your heavy papers now, unlace those dusty shoes. The weekend finally caught you, and there is nothing left to lose. Just rest right here. Just rest right here. with nothing left to lose. He said the afternoon is warm, the breeze is soft and slow. I smiled and said there is no place I really need to go. We didn't know each other's names, so where our houses stand, just two old souls enjoying light across the quiet land. Take your time, the stranger said, the world can wait a while. A Saturday is better spent when shared with just a smile. No clocks to chase, no work to do, no promises to keep, just watching golden shadows stretch before the world's asleep. He told me of his garden where the yellow roses grow. I shared a story from a town I lived in long ago. He laughed about his grandson who is learning how to drive, and how a quiet hour like this makes everything alive. The sunlight turned to amber as the street lamp started glowing. Neither one of us concerned with where the time was going. We didn't know each other's names, so where our houses stand, just two old souls enjoying light across the quiet land. Take your time, the stranger said, the world can wait a while. A Saturday is better spent when shared with just a smile. No clocks to chase, no work to do, no promises to keep, just watching golden shadows stretch before the world's asleep. Sometimes a stranger gives the very words you need to hear, to remind you that the simple things are what we hold most dear. He tipped his hat and walked away into the evening glow, leaving me with quiet peace that only weekends know. Pale butter yellow fades away into the peaceful night. A stranger on a bench today made everything feel right. Yes, the world can wait a while. A quiet, warm, sweet Saturday smile. Old Thomas mentioned yesterday that Saturdays belong to quiet things. I watch his old blue sedan roll slowly past the gate. A sparrow lands upon the fence with dirt upon its wings, and no one on this winding road is running late. A yellow leaf hangs suspended in the breeze. The postman nods his head and steps beneath the trees. These are the little scenes that make the day so sweet. A cat upon the porch rail, slippers on my feet. The coffee pot is singing low, the garden hose is dry, and time just rolls along beneath the gentle sky. Mrs. Gable paints her birdhouse with a shade of apple red. Her husband sweeps the gravel driveway clean. A folded sports page sits beside a loaf of toasted bread, while sunlight paints a quilt across the screen. The sprinkler turns in rhythm soft and slow. There is nowhere that I really need to go. These are the little scenes that day so sweet. A cat upon the porch rail, slippers on my feet. The coffee pot is singing low, the garden hose is dry, and time just rolls along beneath a gentle sky. I notice how the copper kettle shines against the wall, how shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I count the tiny footsteps of a dog across the hall and leave the latch unfastened on the door. Old Thomas had it right, I do believe. Just small and simple things you never wish to leave. A warm breeze on the lawn, and Saturday moves on. Rough weave of this embroidered throw feels heavy on my knee. A frayed fringe caught between my thumb and index finger ends. The cotton thread is faded now, a pale forgotten green. It takes me back to county fairs before we called them trends. We sat out on the hillside grass with nothing much to do, just letting Saturday drift by without a single plan. And suddenly that summer day returns in every thread, the sound of laughter floating down the lane. No ticking clocks to tell us where to go. Instead, just simple hours untouched by stress or rain. The simple peace of a weekend afternoon, holding on to memories that never fade away. When the music played a sweet and gentle tune, and we had all the time to let the hours sway. The world moved slow, the air was warm and clear, and everything we loved was right back here. This patch of yellow satin trim was sewn by Mama's hands to mend the tear from when we chased the neighbor's runaway hound. I traced the clumsy zigzag stitches made of cotton strands, and hear the needle clicking softly with a rhythmic sound. Now resting on this quiet porch, the present melts to past, a lifetime gathered in a blanket kept upon my lap. And suddenly that summer day returns in every thread, the sound of laughter floating down the lane. No ticking clocks to tell us where to go. Instead, just simple hours untouched by stress or rain. The simple peace of a weekend afternoon, holding on to memories that never fade away. When the music played a sweet and gentle tune, and we had all the time to let the hours sway. The world moved slow, the air was warm and clear, and everything we loved was right back here. Years have carried many things across the rolling sea. Fashions change and youthful days turn into golden gray, but holding on to cozy cloth brings back the boy in me. past is safe inside this stitch bouquet, resting in the quiet shade where good memories were made. Just a quiet Saturday. A carved brassy will mark the peaceful hour when time slows down inside our future hall. No ringing phones, no hurry for the train, just quiet sunlight leaning on the wall. I picture how the carpet will be worn beside the slippers resting by the door, with nowhere else we ever have to go, and nothing left we need to bargain for. We will listen to the radio play low, a gentle song from long and long ago. In years ahead, our Saturdays belong to refillable cups and gentle light. We will rock upon the landing in the breeze and watch the sparrow take a leisurely flight. No calendar to check, no race to run, just you and me beneath the quiet sun. The neighbor's lawnmower will not disturb our sleep, because we will rest as long as we desire. I will butter toast and pour a second glass, while small dry logs burn slowly in the fire. You will turn the pages of a dusty book and tell me stories that you read before, and I will listen like it is brand new news, with lazy shoes left scattered on the floor. We will listen to the radio play low, a gentle song from long and long ago. In years ahead, our Saturdays belong to refillable cups and gentle light. We will rock upon the landing in the breeze and watch the sparrow take a leisurely flight. No calendar to check, no race to run, just you and me beneath the quiet sun. Right now the busy workday stretch so wide, the city rushes fast outside the gate, but I can close my eyes and clearly see the sweet stillness that is going to wait. In years ahead, our Saturdays belong to refillable cups and gentle light. We will rock upon the landing in the breeze and watch the sparrow take a leisurely flight. No calendar to check, no race better days belong.